Good evening, my lovelies. What it do, what it do, what it do. This is Yaakov coming straight from that Spiker Star, a.k.a. the Messenger, a.k.a. the Virgo Goddess, a.k.a. the Daughters of Zion, a.k.a. that Topaz Gem, Sapphire. Hey, listen, always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern what Ms. Yaakov is trying to say. Remember, I'm just outside looking into your world, say things that you just don't see, okay? But top of the evening, okay? It's after 5 o'clock, okay? The Goddess is getting ready to say her, nighttime, her daily nighttime repentance around 5:30, 5:45, 6:45, okay? Yes. The Goddess is very, very big on repentance, okay? That is part of my salvation, okay? And it is mandatory, okay? And I surely hope that you is getting some salvation for yourself so you can be redeemed from God's judgment and everlasting condemnation, okay? But top of the evening, okay? The name of this is called forgiveness, okay? That's what it's called, forgiveness. Now, it's a long time ago, this is probably over 10, 15 years ago, I was living in Irvington, New Jersey, and I had just moving out of Irvington, and I was homeless and all that, okay, and going through many different changes, and a bunch of other stuff that was going on, okay, and I was staying with, I had met this guy named Lionel Stevens, okay, so I had met this guy named Lionel Stevens, okay, and I ended up staying with Lionel Stevens, and that whole thing was a mess. But to make a long story short, okay, he did something that was very, very distasteful, okay? He took all my clothes and he threw it out in the hallway, and he told me to get the F out, and it was just cursing me out and just saying all this stuff. So it was just a big old thing. I ended up vandalizing his apartment, flattening his tires of his car. I mean, it was just a mess with that stuff. It was just a mess. But to make a long story short, I ended up not dealing with Lionel Stevens. I completely chopped him off, completely stopped dealing with him, and within probably a year or two later down the line or something like that, a little after I met the atheist, after I met the atheist, I had ran into Lionel Stevens. He saw me, and Lionel was from Jersey City, okay? He was from Jersey City. So he stopped me and he gave me a ride, okay? And what he did was he said he wanted to apologize. He said he wanted to take this time and be a man and apologize to the way he treated me. And he said, I don't deserve that. And he said, do I accept his apology? And I said, yes, I accept your apology. However, I never ever looked at him like the same way again, okay? But I did accept his apology, and he did apologize to me as a man. So with that said, with this goofy buffoon on my page, okay, I'm not going to say his name, okay, because one thing about me, I let guilt handle you. No man can stand his own guilt, okay? Let guilt chew him up, okay? And let me just say this, okay? With this goofy buffoon, he never came to me with a sincere and contrite heart, okay, for forgiveness. He never came to me and said, Aisha, I truly apologize for the way I treat you. I was wrong. He never came to me. He never ever came to me, okay? He still kept showing me fake love and just doing the most, okay? And this is why I kept bringing up the situation with the Bible, okay, with the Tanakh and stuff like that he did, because he kept showing me fake love, okay? So he said, let's put the past in the past, but he still never apologized, okay? But I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm expecting a change, right? Because this is what he don't understand and realize about forgiveness and repentance. With that forgiveness and repentance come change, okay? You got to change yourself. You can't go back to continue being the same old way, okay? And that's what he did. He went back to becoming the same old way, and he started showing me fake love, okay? And then that's when I really started exposing him, okay? So each time that he showed me fake love, I'm exposing him more and more and more and more and more, okay? My thing is this: if you're going to show me fake love, show me the best fake love. Be consistent with your fake love, okay? Be consistent with your fake love. Just like I'm consistent with you, be consistent with me. Don't show me fake love. Don't show me fake, inconsistent love, because then that's going to piss me off and I'm going to chew you up. Okay, I'm going to chew you up. My goal is to eradicate you. Remember, the mind is the battlefield. My goal is to take your sanity off the map. Okay, that's my goal. Okay, and I'm going to do it by any means necessary. Okay, because you're showing me fake love and you doing it the most. Okay, you doing it the most. I'm not the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or the 12. Okay, I'm cut different. Okay, I'm totally cut different. My name is Aisha Jacob. Okay, I'm not a convert. Okay, never was and never will be. Okay, I'm as real and authentic as they come. You can't play with me like that. You gotta find a new hobby and find one fast. Okay, because I'm wiping you off the atlas. Don't show me fake love. Okay, this individual never was a man about nothing. Okay, he's just a coward. Never was a man. You gotta be a man and be sincere about this. Okay, and apologize to me for how you treated me. Okay, and I will accept your apology. Okay, however, I will never ever look at you the same way. Okay, because your character is your character. You are who you are. Okay, but the bottom line, yes, I do forgive, and I have to forgive this individual. No matter what he has done to me, I always have to forgive him, because that is part of my repentance. Okay, it's part of my repentance, and it's part of my salvation, and it's part of my redemption. Okay, so I have to forgive him, and yes, I will always forgive him, and I will always show him love. Okay, no matter if he show love back, he better off not showing no love. If you got to show me fake love, don't show me no love at all, okay? But I'm going to continue showing fake love, because guess what? On the day of his judgment, his soul is going to break down to the lowest scum on the face of the earth, okay? His soul won't be able to deal with his own self, okay? His soul is going to break down, and his soul is going to see, because we're going to show all his soul. Look at all this. Look at how many times I commented on your post. Look at all this. I showed you love, and you never showed me the same love back. Okay, that's going to burn his soul up to the ultimate. Okay, so that's what I'm aiming for. So I'm going to always show him love, even if he don't show none back, okay? Because that ain't my character. I could never be ugly like him. And this is why there's no food on the planet, because of ugly people like that, okay? And before I get on out of here, let me say this. They had the Pesach holiday, okay? You think for 1 second they invited me? No, they excluded us out. We don't matter to him. It was about him and his people, okay? And because of that, no. Okay? Absolutely not. Okay? These people got a lot of things with them, and they think God is on their side. That's why God said in the book of Amos, he hate their feast days and he hate their holidays. Get away from me with your songs and your lutes. Okay? Get away from him. Okay? He's not accepting you, period. Okay? It's what God say, not your stinky cult religion. Your religion don't matter to God. God don't care about Judaism. Okay? His commandments, his laws, his statutes is what he say, not what man say. This right here is a filthy thing, and it's going to return back into the dust it once came from. And this is what this stupid, goofy buffoon don't understand. And before I get on out of here, let me tell you what else he don't understand. Not only that he's a borrower to the lender, okay, but all that stuff he borrowed, the fake identity that they stole from everybody else, they gotta give it back. That nice old house that you living in a Jewish neighborhood, you gotta give it back, okay? Back to reality, back to life, back to reality, okay? You gotta give it on up, okay? That's what that is, okay? Yup, and you gonna be destroyed like the coward that you are, okay? You'll never win with me. You'll never win against Miss Jacob, okay? Anywho, I'm about to get on out of here. This that spiker star, the brightest star in the constellation, looking into your world, see things that you just don't see. Hey, listen, man, Tony Braxton said, just be a man about it. Just be a man about it. Just apologize. I accept your apology. Just be a man about it. gain some type of dignity, put your pride to the side, and apologize, okay, for your wickedness. And what comes forgiveness and repentance and all that comes change. You gotta change. You can't continue showing me fake love and think that it's all good. It's not all good, because I'm going to continue exposing you. The more fake love you show me, the more I'm going to keep exposing to you. And always remember, your name is in these internet streets, and you moving sloppy. Your face is appearing on filthy, dirty, nasty, ungodly things. You keep playing with me, I'm going to expose you for the filth you is. You're going to be leaving up out of here naked. You came in this world with nothing, and you're going to leave with nothing. Bucket naked! Anywho, it's that Spike and start looking into your world, see things you just don't see. I'm Goose.